Hey guys, this is Evan from Circle City Tech, and today I'm here to show you how to create a bibliography or works cited in Microsoft Word. I'm going to be using Microsoft Word 2016 on Mac, but the process is roughly the same for older versions of Word for a Mac or Windows computer. I have Word open with an example source that I want to cite. Creating a bibliography or works cited will be the same regardless of what kind of document you're working on. The main tab in Word that we will be working underneath is the References tab, located right here. Once you click on the tab, there will be a variety of options to choose from, including a table of contents, footnotes, citations and bibliography, and captions. For this video, we will focus on the Citations and Bibliographies section. Once you click on Citations, a window will pop up on the right side of the screen. The first thing you should do is select what kind of citation style you'll be using. If you're in school, your teacher or professor will probably specify what style you should use. MLA and APA are by far the most popular. You will see MLA in most writing, but APA will appear mostly in scientific writing. Whatever style you select, it will change the way your sources are formatted, so make sure to do this first. We will start by clicking the plus button at the bottom to add your first source. A new window will open up, and the first thing you want to do is select the type of source that you're using. This could be anything from a book to a journal article to a website. If none of those types of source categories fit what you're trying to cite, then select miscellaneous and you can manually enter the information yourself. Depending on what citation style you selected, whether it's APA, MLA, or something else, you may see different fields that you can enter information about your source into than what you're seeing right now. For now, I will walk you through an example of citing a journal article. So I'll pull up some information that I previously collected about the article that I used in my research paper. Since this article has more than one author, we will click on the Edit button next to the author field. Then you can enter in each name and press the plus button after each name. The authors' names are J. DeFeed, M. Olden, and J. Kukor. The title of the article is Evidence-Based Treatment of Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder. The article was published in a journal called the Annual Review of Medicine in 2014. Now, journals usually have a volume and/or issue number. However, the volume field is not listed, so you'll have to click on Show All Bibliography Fields. Then you can enter in 65 for the volume and an issue number if you have one. However, this article does not. Finally, we can enter in 319 through 332 for the page numbers of the article in the journal. You can also give the entry a tag name if you would like to, so it's easier to search later. The tag name for this article will be DeFeed. Once you have all the information filled out, click on OK. Wherever your cursor was before you clicked OK, Word will insert the source that you just created. No worries though, you can always delete that like this, and then if you want to add it back, just double-click on the source in the column on the right. Doing this will insert an in-text citation. In order to manage your sources, you want to click on the gear icon in the bottom right corner, then click on Citation Source Manager. A new window will pop up with two columns, a master list and a current list. Word will remember every source you have entered in regardless of what document you might be working in. All those sources will be in the master list, but since we just made our first source, we will only have one source in the master list. Also, since we just created that in-text citation, the same source that we just made will also appear in the current list. Your current list should be made up of only the sources that you plan on using in a specific document. If you have previously created a source and want to add it to the current list, all you have to do is select the source from the master list and click the copy button to copy the information over to your current list. If you want to delete any sources from your current list, go ahead and leave the source manager and click on the source you want to remove, and then the minus button. Finally, it's time to create your bibliography or works cited. Since you have entered in your sources as you have gone, it's a really simple process. All you have to do is click on the Bibliography button up top under the References tabs, then select either Works Cited or Bibliography, depending on what you want to call the Sources section. After clicking on Bibliography, Word automatically creates your bibliography based on all the sources in your current list. The one thing that we have to do now is highlight the bibliography and change the font, sizing, and color to match the rest of the document. So in this case, it's Calibri, 12-point font, and black. If you add more sources after you initially create the bibliography, they will not automatically appear. Fortunately, all you have to do is click on the drop-down arrow next to the bibliography section and click the Update Citations and Bibliographies button. Make sure to leave a comment if you have any questions or have suggestions for future videos. Hit that like button if this tutorial helped you out, and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Thanks!